When my sister passed away, a lot of friends reached out, said, they felt bad, and what can they do? Well, there's nothing they could do about that. But I wanted to channel that into something tangible, measurable, with a positive impact. And the idea to do that was to create an event that was accessible. Run for Teachers. It's a 5K run, walk, or watch in San Francisco, and we raise money for schools in India. So anyone could come to a 5K. They could run, walk, or watch, or they could just donate. And then there was a direct link from them for people in San Francisco who may have no connection to underprivileged or challenged school children in India as a way for that money to go and have a real impact. So what I'm trying to show is that everyone can do something. And I think one of the most rewarding parts of doing, for instance, Run for Teachers is that somebody came to me a few years later and said, his father passed away, and he said, we did a memorial. He was a surfer, and we raised money for this surf organization to clean up beaches or something like that. He said, and it was because I got the idea from seeing what you did with your sister. So that's what you, hopefully, is where you set an example, empower others or give them the confidence that they can also have that kind of impact. Full Circle Run's been alive because it's been a big part of my life, having helped start it and when there for 16 years now with it. I think one of the bigger things was it got me to think more strategically about philanthropy. And that was because of the way that the groups would approach the grant cycle, think about a theory of change, think about organizations that met that, measuring change. So it just gave me, because before I was I would just give, it was something I cared about, but it was more haphazard, less strategic. And I think what Full Circle really has shown is how to do it, at the next level.